Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Hit it. That's nice.
What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You just stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit.
No,
that's right. We critique viral videos, and we speak about that fuck shit. And where there's bread, where there's Prez, there's bread. What up, bread?
Already know. That's an act.
So, got an interesting topic as always. Hollywood's epic flop era. Why nothing hits right anymore. Okay, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about
word up, but something that did hit right was Sinners, nigga. Shouts to Delroy Lindo for his Oscars.
Mm-hmm. They got one right this year. He got the most nominated also.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I mean, it makes sense because it's good to start off with a good movie. I do approve of Sinners. Out of a 10 being Shawshank Redemption, the Green Mile type you did. I give it a solid 7 though. Okay, it had a lot of visual aspects to it. It had some different things. You know, it was going into the future on the music side. You know what I mean? So it actually fit into what they was doing. You know.
I'm gonna give it a 8 just because of replay value. So there was a lot of shit that came through in that movie, and I've watched it a couple times, and
If you can replay it, it's a good movie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But if the replay value taking it from a 7 to an 8 is meaning like, so the average person will watch it, probably come out of it being like, that was a good movie, right? But then that same person will watch it again and be like, oh, wait a minute. This is not how I've seen it before. Like, I'm seeing it and like I got something different from it. And now I got to watch it again to lock that in. You know what I'm saying? What I liked about it and kind of what was everybody else's gripe was that, again, and we've done this before. So the first thing is Hollywood has this thing of telling people that like black stories won't sell. You know what I'm saying? At all, let alone internationally, nationally.
They always had a problem with black.
Right. And we know that to not be true. You know what I'm saying? But also the problem with people was that they felt like, one, that the white people were the antagonists, which they were, and even in that time, they were, you know what I'm saying? But two, there was no, outside of that, there was really no representation for anybody from the Caucasus Mountains. And it's like, well, yeah, because again, if this is not that this is based on history, like as in a true story, but it's based on history, meaning the fact that it took place in this time.
Is this something people getting mad about?
Yeah. And so because it took place in this time, now again, we down south, early 1900s. You know what I'm saying? So the places that these people are frequenting are backyard barn fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? What are they fucking called? I wanted to say speakeasy, but that's up north shit. What am I fucking thinking of? Like the hoedowns and shit, but like the poor people ones. Like you know what I'm saying? So you go to this shack and fucking drink whiskey. There you go. There you go. And so like that's the place that it's taking place in. And even in the movie Sinners, when the white girl tried to get in there, the one that everybody fucking knew, they was like, hey, get in, talk to that nigga and get the fuck out of here, man. Because you're not supposed to be down here. And that's what it had to deal with. But on the opposite end, when we watching Pride and Prejudice or fucking, you know what I'm saying, anything having to do with historical shit and shit that's like, oh, that's an Academy Award-winning movie. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no black people in that shit. There's no black people. You know what I'm saying?
It was a lot of white people in it. So
there was more than should have been.
I mean, I'm saying it's a lot. Shit.
In Sinners?
Yes. Listen, but they want speaking parts. In the background, down
that was at the train station.
It was white people running through through there. Okay, it was a whole bunch of them. You know what I mean? Shoot. Just happened to be some niggas there too, though. You know what I mean? Shoot. It was focused on the black people. So what's crazy is, do you get mad that it was only one white person in Boys in the Hood? No, not even. I don't even think it was a white person in Boys in the Hood. That was a Menace to Society. The white dude that came down there to get his car stolen. You know what I mean? Shit. That's the only white person in that movie. Was you mad about that? You know what I mean? Shit. But I guess they ain't no Oscar.
But that's the same thing that I'm saying. Boys in the Hood is Oscar nominated. But what I'm saying is exactly like that same situation. Like this, they're in South Central Los Angeles. They're in South Central Los Angeles. What white people lived in South Central Los Angeles in the fucking 90s? You know what I'm saying? So again, if we're telling this story from this historic time and this point of view, then it would be little to no white interaction. Just like in Sinners. Because you're in places that were Jim Crow separated, because Jim Crow's still happening at this time. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that the fucking white girl was down there, she was sneaking to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, All right, let's take some.
Also, niggas get in trouble for fucking with white people back then. You know
Right.
what I mean?
So like we got killed.
When they bought the juke joint from the white man, he was like, "Here your money. I don't want to see none of y'all around here. You know, and your clan friends. You know what I mean? Shit."
And what the fuck they try to do in the end?
Kill them.
The same fucking shit. Exactly.
They let them get one good night in there.
Now dig this, and then we can move on because the movie that isn't historically set, but still they were fucking upset about it because they were like, "What world is this? We're all black. There's like black businessmen and black lawyers and black fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like black people having a good time and being at the club and sharing their problems." Boomerang with Eddie Murphy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All black cast. No white people in there.
They was mad about that?
Yeah.
It was white people in there.
They were in the world.
There was a lot of white people.
That's what I'm saying. It was.
Okay.
But they weren't the main focus.
Yeah,
that's what they were mad at.
That's crazy.
That's the shit that they be like, well, I can't believe that. Eddie Murphy fucking running a company where his black ass get a degree. Like, it'd be shit like that.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But then we supposed to sit up here and believe that a white man from Krypton is gonna save every fucking body when Bruce Wayne been doing the shit as a nigga from Chicago.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. Gotham is really Chicago, nigga.
Right. No wonder that nigga can beat anybody in the world the fuck up. Have you met a nigga from Chicago?
Then you got the white millionaire from Chicago that's on the streets, nigga.
Come on.
He a badass.
That's
nigga.
a bad motherfucker.
That's a bad nigga right there.
But no, that was the whole thing. Even before this came up with the Sinners nominations, is that like the movie came out, it was the #1 fucking movie. It was like the shit that happened last year was Sinners and fucking Kendrick killing Drake. Like it was like the top 2 fucking things.
A lot of people forget the majority of, not the sound. Urban shit get the majority of the entertainment. You know what I mean? Like people like watching.
Because it's been the shit to influence the world for the past 30 to 40 years.
This is true. This is true.
Like there's other shit, and like I could be biased, you know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like Taylor Swift's influence is nowhere near fucking Eminem's. You know what I'm saying? Like, even for all the white women that she got, you may see 2 out of 10 bitches that look like Taylor Swift.
I fuck with.
But do you know what I'm saying?
But
do you know what I'm saying?
I fucks with Tay too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But who do you think is more influential?
Taylor Swift.
I know you're fucking lying.
I'm just saying, like for real talk, Eminem, who Eminem influenced like in the rap game harder than Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg. I don't think he had
anybody that was after him.
I don't think he was more influential than these guys.
I would say he's just as.
Only thing that was influential is that he was breaking a barrier, like a color barrier.
No,
you know what I mean?
Wrong. His rhyme style is what it fucking.
Every white boy got.
No, the after him is what I'm saying. Like when he came, and then everything.
Who
rap?
Look, I'm saying.
Who the fuck? Give me a name of a white motherfucker that rapped cold.
Every white boy.
That was fucking on the radar, nigga.
I'm just he's the one that got out there. So once the first started, all the rest is obsolete. You know what I mean? So he was just first. They could have picked like 10 white rappers to be an Eminem. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Shit, like crazy raps, talk about crazy shit. That was #1 shit. Motherfucking look, that type of rap was around, period, already. You know what I mean?
In the battle scene, which was underground.
Well, I mean,
that type of rapping was reserved for battling and or ciphers, which was underground shit at the time.
Snoop Dogg's Murder Was a Case That He Gave Me. That was the craziest fucking song you hear. Fucking right. Today Was a Good Day. You know what I mean? Like, you want to hear some crazy shit?
No, I'm not saying these weren't great songs.
I'm just saying
but lyrically, they were average.
I mean,
not anything Nas spit at that time was better than both them songs. That's what I'm saying because of lyrics.
I mean,
listen, what I'm telling you is the pre-Eminem, nobody, and especially who was Caucasian, even touched that fucking level of rapping.
So
no, I'm not. Now, what
Eminem
I'm saying
is the best rapper.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Eminem was. So because I feel like if we're talking about rapping, Eminem's LeBron James. So who was Michael Jordan before LeBron James?
Eminem was LeBron James.
Even if Eminem was Kobe, who was Michael Jordan before LeBron James? Who could we say that consistently had the most shit from 1990 to 2000?
I would say Eminem is a Shaq. I would say Eminem is a Shaq.
Let me bring it back up to because this is what I'm saying.
Great.
This is what I'm saying.
One of the best.
This is what I'm saying. Yes, he's a white boy in a black-dominated sport. That is not unlike a black man in America trying to get his shit on. So we have a similar plan. Okay. So meaning he has to work twice as hard, run twice as fast, and jump twice as high.
Eminem did?
In rap.
No, he did not. He did not.
Then you're lying to yourself, or you don't know the fucking like.
He did not have to look.
Yes, look. Even before he got with Dre,
he's a white man in America, number one.
Right.
So there's no running and jumping over nigga shit.
Who the fuck had to co-sign this nigga?
I mean,
who had to co-sign him? We did. No, we did. The black people.
No.
Yes.
Listen, hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes. Hold on.
Who ran?
Even before Dr. Dre, who was he running with?
Who was he running with?
No. Who was he running? Who was he running with prior to Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre? I don't know about.
No, he was fucking with D12. Proof. Detroit.
Okay.
Black Detroit, nigga.
Listen,
black people.
So
if Royce the 5'9", Proof.
So you telling me white people didn't co-sign him?
After we did, because he's in our fucking shit.
So hold on, I'm saying.
Listen.
Hold on. So if he dropped on a white label, if he dropped somewhere else,
he wouldn't have been successful.
White people wasn't gonna feel Eminem.
No. Because if that was the case, they would have felt Vanilla Ice, because that was from them.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Vanilla Ice wasn't.
Vanilla Ice was from white people.
No. Listen, I'm talking about Eminem got a massive talent. Okay, he's very talented.
And that's what got him considered in the first place. The fact that he's white is probably like 5th or 6th on the list. But I'm telling, like, if it was 1st or 2nd, he wouldn't still be here. Because all the ones that were that are gone. I'm telling you, it's because this motherfucker brought some shit to the table that nobody else was doing, white, black, or any fucking thing else.
Oh, he was white doing it. That's really what made it different. You know what I mean? We got a different perspective. And you talking to an Eminem fan. Hi, my name is, I'm nigga, when I don't think motherfuckers knew about this song before, was bumping that song before I was saying this nigga cold. Okay, like,
and I'm telling you, we was.
No, well, I'm saying no. When
I'm telling you too, and as you sit here and say you're an Eminem fan, who the fuck do you think I learned lyricism from?
Okay, I mean,
and you know that I know lyrics.
I didn't learn lyricism from Eminem.
Okay, but what I'm saying is when you learn some shit, you don't just learn the lyricism, you learn the history and where the shit comes from. And I'm
history of Eminem?
Yes, nigga. And I'm trying to tell you, before this nigga was co-signed by white America, even in hip-hop period, when the shit came out and then it started going suburban, that's when it became a problem. Because when you come to hip hop, guess who the gatekeepers are? We are.
No, we're not.
So if we don't say the shit is cool as far as hip hop
We're
goes,
the gatekeepers
the shit,
of hip hop.
black people?
Black people.
Yes.
I don't think
It's our shit. Why the fuck wouldn't we
why
be?
more niggas ain't signed? Why more niggas
Because
it ain't that.
Because they took it and made it into a business. See, another history lesson. When we start doing some shit, they take it and call it some shit and kill it.
Then how are we the gatekeepers if they can take it?
Because we invented the shit the same way we're the gatekeepers to fucking man. Because man started in Africa, nigga. Like, what the fuck? So again, we're the gatekeepers because Eminem didn't go to Harvey Weinstein. He didn't go to fucking Rick Rubin. He didn't go to Leor Cohen.
Well, he was co-signed by whoever.
He was co-signed by Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre was under Interscope.
Dr. Dre.
Interscope and slash, that's throwback. Interscope slash, Aftermath. But hold on.
But N was signed to Aftermath, which, yes, is an umbrella of Interscope.
Okay.
But they're his Interscopes indirectly.
Who owned Interscope?
Who? Nobody told Dre to go get Eminem. Interscope didn't say, hey, there's this white boy, I need you to go recruit him. This motherfucker said, hey, Eve, I'm sorry, I know I signed you, but I need to put you on hold.
We're looking for something different. I'm looking for a hot white boy. And then you go.
But he wasn't looking for a hot white boy, fam, because he said it himself. I never thought I would have signed a white dude. And then this dude came in here and I played him the wackest shit that I had and he snapped on fucking everything.
This is the owner of Interscope Records. He's not getting a check unless he says so. That's Dre? Eminem. Dre and Interscope and Aftermath.
We're getting off track. You're saying that the record label has the business, the label, that's always been that. It's always been Hard J. You know what I mean? Unless you were Motown. Unless you were Motown.
They own rap.
They don't though.
They own rap.
Now they do.
They always have.
No, now they do.
They always have.
Wrong. Wrong.
They own BET. You know what I mean? And they did win.
They own the business.
Okay.
No, the business is the shit that's saying, hey, listen to this on the radio, buy the merchandise. I'm talking about the culture, nigga. For him to even fucking be considered as anything as far as a rapper.
The business had to say, yeah.
No, the business ain't got shit to do with the culture.
Yes, it did.
That's why there's underground and there's the business, Prez. That's how you know. Because if it wasn't, it would all be one thing.
But you don't rate the underground, though.
You do rate the underground.
Ooh, no, you don't.
Yes, you do.
So how do you rate the underground? So what? So underground is many niggas.
So at one point,
you're in it,
right.
And
so you can't be good.
No, you can definitely be good.
Okay,
you
so
can't rank the
now,
underground though. You gotta rank. You gotta rank the professionals, the people who
have you got paid to rap, nigga?
That's not a profession.
What is a profession?
A professional, a professional gets paid, but amateurs get paid also. But
they don't.
Yes, they do. Amateurs get paid also. You know what I mean? But at services, doing things, amateurs get
services, paid. Right?
That's a service. I mean, regardless, amateurs get paid. So it ain't that you a professional or you got some money one time. Who gets the most money in rapping because most people buy their stuff.
That has nothing to do with you being professional. Because if a motherfucker, no, it doesn't. If I'm making money off the roof and I'm still a fucking roofer, a professional roofer, nigga. Just because I don't have a fleet of 15 trucks and 3 companies in the fucking shit,
you can't be the best roofer then.
I didn't say I was the best roofer.
Then how do you rank yourself?
Because I'm in the shit too. Because I'm here doing the same thing.
But if
we're talking about it, yes, there's metrics and there's levels to this shit. But again, do you think you would have been co-signed? Your fucking whole reason for being Prez and people knowing you for rap. You weren't co-signed by white people to fucking do the shit.
No.
It was other niggas that told you, hey, your shit is tight. Keep going.
This is true.
So what the fuck makes it different for Eminem?
Nigga, I mean, but just come on, man. Why
So what does so
shit?
what makes it different for Eminem?
That what? I mean, look.
Because he had to rap and he had to garner respect for rapping. Most of the peers of rap look like us.
That's all I'm saying.
And the professional ones and the most successful ones.
So it has.
So if them niggas are saying, hey, if them motherfuckers are saying, hey, this white boy, we know he's white.
Mm-hmm.
However, I can't write Stan. I can't write a Lose Yourself.
Okay.
I couldn't do a Marshall Mathers LP. I respect that nigga for that, because that's his shit, and he's fucking snapping. When he said, this bags, with this bag, of 6 bags, and they're telling you what the fuck they appreciate about it. And him being white is usually never there.
What makes you white got you there, number one. You know what I mean? Shit.
Because I'm telling
you're the only white person in the genre at the time. You know what I mean? So definitely all eyes on you. And then you can stand out more. You're more commercial.
I'm not debating that there were advantages behind him being that.
Okay.
My point was, in order to be any type of respected in hip hop, you have to be judged by hip hop. And if you're saying, oh, well, the business dictates hip hop, I'm telling you, no, it doesn't. Because if it did, there would be no underground.
So I'm saying this. So
there would be no.
Look, I got
most deaths.
So is there not a better basketball player than Michael Jordan? Not signed.
At this point, yes.
Not signed.
Yes.
Okay then. So I'm saying, even back then, it was niggas better than him.
Right.
But he was the nigga they decided to put up. Okay.
Right.
All right. So
whoever was the gatekeepers of food was the niggas that was saying, oh, because he didn't go on court and start calling himself Black Jesus. He didn't come off court and start calling himself the GOAT.
The gatekeepers of who are the owners. It ain't the viewers. It ain't the people. It ain't the culture.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The owners own the shit that we see. Because without us, if we don't go watch the games, if we don't participate, what the fuck do they own?
You're going to watch the game. It's a Michael Jordan here. It's a Michael Jordan here. You know what I mean? Even though it's another Michael Jordan somewhere we were ready to watch.
But listen to what you're saying. We're going because there's a Michael Jordan there.
Okay.
We're not going because Jerry Krause owns these niggas and organizations win games. No, that's not why we're going.
But in order for Michael Jordan to be there,
who told Jerry to get Michael Jordan?
The owners.
No.
Yes.
The recruits. The niggas watching Michael Jordan.
Look, so
who went and got Eminem? Dre, the nigga that recruited him. That's in the fucking shit. The owner of Interscope didn't do that. The owner of what owner of a label minus Barry Gordy actually went out and found niggas?
Barry Gordy did it. You know what I mean? Shit. He was a gatekeeper. Right. You know what I mean? If he didn't fuck with you, can't be on his label. And if I don't believe in in what you got, you can't be on my label. You know what I mean? Shit.
It's not, but even before, because in order to get on the label, what do you have to have? A fucking following, nigga. That's even true to this day.
Yeah, not back then.
No, yes, even back then. Even back then, when a motherfucker was so-called discovered in a hole in the wall, that hole in the wall was packed of motherfuckers talking about the nigga. There was word of mouth, fam. Like it wasn't just, oh, we found this nigga like the violin starring Jamie Foxx on the street. And if they did, they worked with that nigga for 3 to 5 years until they got him enough following in order to send him the fuck out.
So
meaning that you had to get fans, meaning that we're the ones that have to say, this motherfucker's okay.
So
that and then that's when the label says, "Oh, y'all like him?"
Another example.
Okay, here we go.
What about the rappers of the day? We co-signing them. The culture is co-signing mumble rap. The culture is co-signing.
That's not our culture.
That's rap culture.
But that's
rap culture. That's culture.
That's not hip hop culture. That's rapping.
Look.
You said it yourself.
No,
because no. And I'm gonna tell you, and you know the answer to that. No, we did not fucking co-sign mumble rap. Nobody did.
We didn't have to, and neither did Eminem need to be co-signed.
Where's mumble rap now, though?
I mean, shit, it ain't as popular as it was, but
where's it at?
It was here.
Okay.
It was here. It got put out there.
There's such a thing as a one-hit wonder.
Or how about there's no more freestyling now? And now freestyling is actually wrote down shit now. You know what I mean?
They changed the definition.
We didn't co-sign that. You know what I mean? Shit, we didn't co-sign that. Whoever said that's hot now co-signs that.
Okay, and how long is that going to last?
So
that would be the difference,
nothing
right?
lasts forever. You know
but lyrics are still here. We still have Kendricks and J. Cole's and fucking and Lil Wayne's and shit.
But
that's still going.
But
hip hop beats are still going.
Ludacris dropped Missy Elliott dropped a song that sounded like something from 2004. Okay. Right. And that shit was trash. Like, because it's a different time now. We don't listen to that same type of beat. We don't listen to that same type of cadence no more. You know what I mean? So it does, like, she was hot then, she ain't hot now. You know what I mean? Shit changes. Shit changes. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't think he didn't have to be co-signed because he was pushed out there, which was a smart move. He didn't have to be co-signed because he was actually good, and he was pushed out there to us because he was good. You know what I mean? Shit, but he didn't have to get co-signed by no niggas. You know what I mean? Shit, at all. If they wanted to make the great white rapper, they was gonna make the great white rapper. You know what I mean? That's who they made. Why hasn't it been like ain't nobody co-signed Machine Gun Kelly? He got in. You know what I mean? White rapper.
No, they did for a while until Eminem killed him. Everybody co-signed Drake until Kendrick killed him.
So I'm saying the culture did not co-sign.
That's exactly
Machine Gun Kelly.
The culture said Lil Wayne's last album was garbage, and the culture redid all the beats to the fucking album in order to make it good, so we can accept it.
That's why you don't listen.
The label didn't do that.
That's why you don't listen.
No, that's exactly why you listen to. The culture gave you the message. The business gave you fucking, and then the hip hop, the hip to the hip hop, and you don't stop. Like what? Like, so which one holds more weight?
Which wouldn't get no play now.
Right.
If that dropped,
but that's the equivalent of whatever the fuck Drake's doing right now. But that's what I'm saying. Like, even back in the day, even back in our day, right? With like when we heard, by the time we heard a Wu-Tang Clan, a Nas, or even a Jay-Z, or a DMX, like them motherfuckers was popping wherever they was from, anywhere from 5 to 10 years before we even got. So by the time we got, yes,
that ain't shit in St. Louis, Belly.
Yes.
That's not shit for real. You know what I mean?
Saying that, but okay, at the same time,
city. You know what I mean? Like, we right up the street.
At the same time, nigga, how old is hip hop, nigga? It's our age.
I hear you.
So yes, it started in New York. The West Coast was after that. The South it's their time now because the new mecca is Atlanta. So if Atlanta ain't co-signing you, you're not fucking doing shit. It's not the record labels. It's not the owners. It's the fucking streets and the culture, Nick.
Okay. We gotta disagree.
I guess. Because I don't know how you're not seeing it.
I don't think
it's the same exact way you came up. If motherfuckers around here didn't think Corn the Coon was all that, there would be no Corn the Coon.
Okay.
If motherfuckers didn't think Jordan was Jordan, there would be none of that. Or it would still be that, but they wouldn't pack seats like that.
So I'm saying,
if you don't like Mario ceases to exist because you're not invested in it.
But if the person
as the older, I need your money.
But if the person who think like there's a lot of, like, we're talking about movies right now, they flopping right now. Somebody co-sign these movies. Somebody
now those are the shits. That's the shit that owners and producers and all that shit co-sign.
So I would think
Hollywood is a different
I would think the culture would have to co-sign a movie. You know what I mean? It's more likely for the culture to co-sign a movie than the co-sign music.
It's different, and let me tell you why. Music came about as an art form, like a true art form expression. Anybody can do this. That's dedicated, right? Versus Hollywood movies or movie production, whatever you want to say, was a group effort, kind of a societal, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we're a group of people with money, and this is what we're going to do with it. We're going to make these films, and we're going to do it out in this place called Hollywood Land. And it's going to be a club, a members club, okay, you know, which is what that is. It is. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the difference comes in, is because hip hop, painting, music, dance, etc. comes from the people, and it stays there. Okay. Movies, professional basketball, professional sports, professional music, as far as like that goes, yes. To be an artist and celebrity, you know, minimum, known artist maximum, Michael Jackson, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? That, the business part of it, that's when you'll get owners like, oh yeah, you're gonna do this shit and you're gonna do that. But before that point, they need motherfuckers to raise them up.
So how about this? So there's contracts. You know what I mean? I can't put an album out unless it's greenlit by the company. Right. All right. With just that itself means it has to be co-signed by the owners.
That's once you sign the artist though.
Still, regardless, there's been a lot of artists that that got put on a shelf.
But an owner
got advance and got put on the shelf. Never. And
I'm talking about before that point though. Before that point. Okay. How did you even get to know who the fuck this was?
Man, I mean,
how did you get to know who this person that you're getting ready to sign is?
But listen, even if you heard this person from Dr. Dre say, "Hey man, I got this guy."
And Dr. Dre is head of the culture.
Okay. I'm Dr. Dre. I'm co-signing him, which means nothing if I can't get the business to co-sign the person, the gatekeeper.
Right. But what you're missing is before that, you're not gonna co-sign him. At minimum, if he doesn't show potential. At maximum, if he doesn't have a fucking following already, meaning niggas that are gatekeeping and saying Eminem is the guy.
Niggas got signed and wasn't that good. Cool Breeze. No, not Cool Breeze. Not Cool. Well, shit, we go Cool Breeze. You know what I mean? Shit.
But again, someone thought he had talent and co-signed.
Okay, so it's nothing to co-sign. It's nothing for a person. It's nothing for to get.
What I'm hearing is you're saying, oh, they're doing this for a reason, which, yes, everything has a reason. Why? That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm coming from. The reason why is because of this.
Well, they make people all the time.
Like you're not gonna be a business person and just see a bitch do a backflip and be like, you're the next Simone Biles.
Look.
Without fucking context. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're sitting here being like, motherfuckers got signed without context all the time. And I'm not saying they probably didn't, but what I'm saying is, if we compare that to fucking Eminem, where the fuck are they at?
If Kevin Hart was spitting 50 Cent lyrics back then, it wouldn't hit the same. Like the person who the look in itself might get you co-signed, might get you signed. You know what I mean? So it ain't even got to be the talent. So like I'm saying, The
But then
why.
we're talking about something
The
else
why.
entirely.
No, you said the why. Why did they get picked up?
No, I
He
said
looked
the
like a
why
rapper.
in the case that you're Dr. Dre and I'm co-signing for Eminem. Why are you co-signing for Eminem?
Because he got 50 Cent lyrics like that. You know what I mean?
Which means what?
Look,
That he shows potential, and I might be able to make some money off of you.
but if he was spitting 50 Cent shit, you wouldn't listen to Eminem.
Then the meeting wouldn't even be had, right?
But no, I fuck with
Exactly.
He's a good rapper. No, what I'm saying, this is still.
But
is
you're not
good rap.
signing him.
Because the owner
Because-
said no. That
Because
he
y'all
rapping
don't,
too
because,
good.
and what that comes down to is because you don't think you can recoup whatever you need to off of this artist. Because for y'all to even have that meeting means that this motherfucker was pushed up by so many people saying, hey, this white boy that spits 50 Cent lyrics is cold.
Okay, I'm just saying this though. But do people make bad business decisions by not signing people sometimes?
All the time.
Okay then. So with that being said, if he said, hey, I don't think I can recoup my money off of Eminem, that person was the gatekeeper. That's the co-signer. Because no, I don't think I can recoup my money. I'm not gonna sign.
But that's only after the gatekeeping comes from the people saying, hey, this is our golden boy. They're the gatekeepers.
Could Dr. Dre have
you can't-
stopped Eminem from being Eminem?
Probably not.
But could the record label stop Eminem from being Eminem?
Probably not.
Yes, they definitely can. What I'm saying, you know what I mean? Shit.
Do you still listen to R. Kelly?
You're under contract.
Do you still listen to R. Kelly?
Shit,
After that nigga got canceled?
That's hold on.
Do you still listen to Jay-Z?
Old music? That's different.
No,
you know what I mean?
but
if
that
I
nigga's
never-
locked up for
If
that
I
shit.
never wanted you, if I never
That
wanted
nigga's
you,
locked up for that shit.
if I never wanted you to come out,
The
I could
record
do
label said, don't listen to R. Kelly. Do you still listen to R. Kelly?
that. Record label don't say that.
They did.
Well, I've never heard, but even if they did, it's already out there. It's already been pushed
But
out
have
there.
you stopped listening to him?
If
Have you? That's all I'm asking.
I have not.
And that exactly is the point that
Okay.
I'm making, and we can move on.
I-
Because
I-
the people said R. Kelly is here to stay.
Okay. But he already was out there. I'm talking about if somebody said, no, we ain't signing Eminem, you wouldn't have nothing to, the people wouldn't, it's really easy to disregard some shit because everybody said they don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they create a narrative. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Creating a narrative that this ain't good music. You know what I mean? Somehow, and you might not even go see it because it sounds like Snow White. They say it's a bad movie. I never seen it because they said it was a bad movie. All right, shoot. So if it wasn't a bad movie, I would never know.
But who said it was a bad movie?
The critics.
Who or what? Movie lovers and watchers.
Yeah, but that's after the fact.
That's first.
The movie
Before
been,
their job.
The movie been co-signed.
Before their job of critiquing movies, they love to watch movies as a fan.
The movie been co-signed though, because it's out there. For
The
them to
movie's
critique
out.
it is nothing.
The movie's out. Hollywood makes a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing stops that.
Don't gotta be co-signed.
Right.
Okay,
They
just like
they put
music.
it out.
Just like
so
music.
then the people who are watching the movie,
Mhm.
right? Those would be the people who then say, hey, this movie's good or this movie's not good,
Mhm.
right? Not the people that put it out. Because they're putting it out to see if people like it or not.
They like the movie because they put it out. The people who make the movie like the movie.
No. And so we're talking about business again.
Yes. The
So
people who made the movie like the movie.
So Disney liked making Snow White.
Yes, they did. They made it. They made it from completion, put money behind it, tried to push it out there.
That has nothing to do with the emotion behind it.
The lady who
it
did
doesn't.
it.
But what I'm saying is, it doesn't equate. So I'm gonna move on from that. What I'm saying is, they make the movie.
Uh-huh.
the reason they're making the movie is not because they like the movie. It's because they're going to put it out and try to make money back off of the fucking movie. Okay. Do we agree to that or not? Is that is that the bottom line for a fucking movie business? For a production company?
To make some money.
To make some money.
Yeah.
So, nigga, I could make Baby Shark the movie.
Okay.
And I have nothing to be fucking attached to on this bitch. Okay. But I know it's a good idea and I'm getting my $100 million back.
All right.
So again, that has nothing to do with it. But what does is when I put out Baby Shark the movie, if 100,000 people see that shit, okay, and it's and the rest of the world is based on that 100,000, and 85 to 90,000 people say, "Hey, Baby Shark the movie is bullshit." Okay. It might not do good. Now, there are exceptions to the rule, but the exception doesn't make the rule.
Watch this. Hold on. So, Billy motherfucking Blanks, nigga, in his time, was one of the best martial artists out. Like, definitely performative martial artists better than, like people that say he better than Chuck. He better than Van Damme. You know what I mean? Shit, played in movies with
He wasn't better than Cynthia Rock.
But they didn't think he had the look to be an action star. Right. Even though this nigga definitely was an action star. You know what I mean? Shit. Nigga brought action. You know what I mean? Shit. And so the gatekeepers, the people like niggas, I want to watch the Billy Blanks. Everybody fuck with Billy Blanks. You know what I mean? Shit.
Bingo.
The culture.
Bingo.
Love Billy Blanks.
And so why did Billy Blanks keep getting work?
He didn't blow up.
I didn't say he blew up.
He never became the action star.
But he kept getting work though. He's in more than 10 movies.
He probably got like 30 movies.
Okay, so he didn't blow up, but he got a chance that most did. And the reason he got that chance is you just said it yourself. We fuck with Billy Blanks.
Listen, no. So I'm saying the person. So you wouldn't right now. You wouldn't say he's one of the best action stars ever, right? You wouldn't say that because he wasn't in those movies. I wouldn't
say that because that's not one of the points I was making.
But I'm saying he wasn't in none of those movies that make him the best action star. You know what I mean? So he can't be. He wasn't in like Terminator. You know what I mean? Okay. You know that was a terrific action movie. You know what I mean?
Right. That had a Hollywood budget behind it.
Okay then. So he was. The gatekeeper said no. We don't want Billy Blanks to be in movies like Terminator. The movies that'll make you or break you.
That's not the same as gatekeeper.
That is gate. I'm not letting you in. I'm guarding the gate.
But again, we're talking about an everybody thing versus being led into a society or a membership. Like Hollywood's the members only club that, hey, if you do shit for us, yeah, we can gatekeep you from getting in the club. But they can't gatekeep Billy Blanks from making movies.
I mean, you can't gatekeep nobody from making music. No, also,
exactly.
You know, but,
and that's what I'm saying.
But the scale is what's gatekeeping.
So if Eminem wanted to get into the members only music club, which they're in, or be considered for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame one day, then yes, these are the things you have to do to get in that. But even before that happened, you had to get to a certain place in status of, damn, word of mouth is. And how is word of mouth? From the motherfuckers that's listening to you. This nigga had a whole hour special on MTV before he fucking dropped, where him and Proof was in the car freestyle, smoking blunts like we do, nigga.
It wasn't before he dropped.
It was.
It wasn't before he dropped. Hi, My Name Is was pumping, going hard.
Before the album dropped.
He already dropped though.
The single was out.
The single dropped. You dropped. You don't gotta drop an album to drop. You drop. I drop on this day. And my single drops on this day. You don't gotta have an album to drop.
The album is considered to drop.
No, the single is considered to drop.
You dropped the single.
The single is considered
to drop. You dropped the single. Your drop is your whole project.
No,
Motherfuckers.
no.
So when niggas was waiting on Nas to drop, they were just waiting on Whose World Is It? They was just waiting on New York State of Mind. When they was waiting on Snoop to drop, they were just waiting on what's my motherfucking name? They were waiting on Doggy Style.
No,
the whole album. Yes,
they're waiting on something to drop. And when you drop, like so, 50 Cent drop with In the Club. In the Club do well. We're gonna.
And then what did they say after that? Hey, when's your album dropping? When you finna drop?
Well, the album and the single already dropped.
The single's called the single. The album's called the drop, man.
The album's called the album. The album dropped, the single dropped. You drop first with a single. Ain't nobody ever dropped first with an album. Ain't nobody ever dropped first with an album. Boom, album drop right now. No, it ain't no single. It's an album first. We didn't bump no single. There ain't no listen to this for 2 months and I'm dropping, and then I'm gonna drop the whole album. No, you drop the single first. See where the response at. That's the test if you for the anticipation for your album.
The point is, the fans are the gatekeepers. Once we lift people up.
Why Jonathan Majors not out here then?
Because the fans decided to cancel him after that bullshit. We didn't. We didn't.
Look, I am on Jonathan Majors' ass right now. No dick. Okay, and niggas want Jonathan Majors back.
They do.
Okay, sure. And it don't matter what we say. They're never gonna bring this nigga back. Simple as that. Sure. Only nigga ever bring it back for cancellation is Tyson.
Dave Chappelle.
He didn't get canceled.
Yes, he did.
He kind of got like blackballed, but he's still black.
That's the original cancel. They could
no, cancel means the us. We don't like them either.
So when you get blackballed, what happens? Nobody will work with you.
They
can't get fucking jobs. You can't maintain your career.
He ain't been in no movies. He ain't did no shows since he's been back.
Okay.
And so
he did one movie, the Muscle movie. Who are you talking about?
No,
Jonathan Majors?
I'm talking about
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. He did 0 movies since he left from Africa.
He wasn't an actor. He's always been a stand-up. No, he's been in
the whole show. That's an actor.
That was a comedy sketch show.
Yes.
That was in living color.
He would do movies.
I'm not saying.
So he wasn't doing a comedy sketch show. He wouldn't be doing movies.
No, he would be doing stand-up, and that's what he did.
But
during the time we didn't see him, he was still doing stand-up.
Every comedian does stand-up.
That's what he came from.
But
that's what made him get the Chappelle Show. Again, people from Def Comedy Jam saying this nigga's funny. He was funny on Half Baked. Killing Me Softly's funny. Give this nigga his own show. And then the powers of be being like, you know what, guys, we're listening. Chappelle Show.
No, I'm listening. I'm saying he didn't. He
got canceled by the elite club that he was in.
Okay.
So they said, hey, well, guess what? People are going to think you're a crackhead and crazy.
They're controlling the narrative.
Mm-hmm. And then 10 years later, what happened?
And motherfuckers thought that
10 years later, he popped up on SNL.
Okay.
Lorne fucking Michaels with Tribe Called Quest. Nigga.
Okay.
And that was his episode. It was Chappelle's show all over again. And after that, it was, wait a minute. This is Chappelle, nigga. Come on back. Open the fucking gate.
Who said come? He has the no
that nigga has
movies.
That motherfucker was the first nigga to get Netflix money.
Oh man,
for comedians, stand-ups and shit.
Man, I bet he was in at least 10 movies.
But you're acting like his shit on Netflix is not him not doing shit.
No, he ain't did no movies though. That's a comedy show is self-funded and I can sell it to Netflix because Netflix is like the TV version of YouTube. You know what I mean? Shit.
But what you're neglecting is that was this nigga's job even before Chappelle's show. That's what made him his fucking buddy.
Every comedian wants to be
so
an actor.
So it's not the same as if like Tom Cruise ain't in a movie and doing stand up the whole time. I can understand that.
Every comedian is, look, this nigga definitely was he 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15,
and the
16.
Specials.
I'm not even counting the specials. 16 movies before he even dropped, hold on. No specials. He even ain't no other specials on here. He had no stand-up specials.
He had 2 before when he came back.
When he came back, know what I'm saying? But before he was an actor.
Before Chappelle's show, he had 2.
Before Chappelle's show, hold on.
Half-Baked, Dirty Work, fucking, Nutty Professor, Reggie, Con Air.
Look,
I remember all that shit.
1993, first movie was
Robin
Hood, Men in Tights. Okay,
he
so
was a shoot.
So that's before that, way before Dave. Nigga, that's like
that was right after
years.
Def Comedy Jam.
He an actor. This nigga's an actor. He got blackballed. He got kicked out of Hollywood because they don't want him there. He ain't did no movie since. You don't. Netflix ain't in Hollywood.
That's what you said. He got kicked out of Hollywood.
Whatever he got kicked out of Hollywood for.
Do you really know? Like, do you know?
I mean, I don't got to know he got kicked out of high school. High school. Hollywood, you know what I mean? He got kicked out of high school. If he didn't want to do the show for the pennies.
But see, this is what I'm saying. It's like the dangerous shit. Like, this is the same kind of shit that like MAGA motherfuckers be on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker got kicked out of Hollywood because they offered him an amount of money for his next season of Chappelle's show. No
pennies on what they was gonna make. If you get 50 million, if you gonna offer me 50 million.
His thing was it was too much money, number one. And number two, I started to see this shift where the show was no longer, I'm laughing with you, but I'm laughing at you. They kept wanting me to do more racist shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm cool.
Okay.
And they said, well, if you don't, we're going to fucking cancel you. And by the time you get back home, this is what people are going to think because we're going to make sure of that.
Okay.
So that doesn't fucking matter. It wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing where he was like, hey, I'm too big for my britches and this is what I demand. Nigga, we cancel it. I could understand that.
No, like I'm saying, Hollywood, they're the gatekeepers. The people who
they're
get the
money.
They're
the gatekeepers of Hollywood.
They know we want to.
They're not the gatekeepers of the art.
I would go see a Dave Chappelle movie. Everybody would. Okay. Right. But they're not putting Dave Chappelle in a movie because they don't want to give him no money. It doesn't matter. The gatekeeper said, no, you're outside the gate now. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what the culture says, the fans say. It doesn't matter. They're not going to put him back in nothing. As you see,
but you're speaking about this as if like that's his only way or like that's what made him. The movies were in addition to the shit that he was already doing. So even if Dave Chappelle's show didn't come out, he would still be considered a stand-up fucking comedian.
He'd be considered an actor. He has no stand-up.
He can only be considered an actor after a stand-up comedian. Now he's a comedic actor. Do you know what I'm saying?
Stand-up special. 2017.
I'm just saying, art as it pertains to outside of the business is and always has belonged to the people. As soon as it becomes a business, then the gatekeepers are those who run the business. We're not in disagreement there. What I'm saying is that there's a line between the two.
Okay.
So when I'm speaking about gatekeeping, I'm saying to begin with from ground zero to whoever the fuck they become, the people are responsible for that. And then once they have a little bit of notoriety or they see the little part of the diamond shining through, then the business comes and excavates that and does business shit, and now it's a fucking dime. Now they can gatekeep and say, okay, well, if you don't let us fuck you in the ass, then you're not in the club. And then you're back to the people.
Okay.
So Will Smith.
Are trans?
So Will Smith went through exactly that, did he or not?
Yes.
And now he's back to the people.
Yes.
Because Hollywood already said, oh, well, we can't fuck with you like that. He ain't did movies since. That nigga's going from North Pole to South Pole right now on Discovery Channel.
They're the gatekeepers. He can't.
Right, he can't be in Hollywood.
Okay.
But we can still fuck with him if we choose to do so. But if we don't, then that nigga need to start driving Uber.
Narrative has been made.
Right.
Hollywood, and look, it might not even be like that. And Will Smith just is caught behind, I can't talk more than they can put stuff out on. So me and my me and my wife, we ain't together, but shit, I still be fucking bitches. Y'all say I don't. You know what I'm saying? But I be fucking bitches though. You know what I mean? Shit. Well, she still stay in the house. We weird like that. You know what I mean? Shit. So, Chris Rock already spit in my face in the back. You know what I mean? Y'all didn't see that. So when he started talking shit, I said I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. This still my bitch. I still fuck her.
So
okay, shit.
That all of that, what you said, would have been corrupt.
It can't be.
Why not?
If the gatekeepers say don't put that out there.
Because when you're fucking with the that's what the fuck be happening. This is why I say just be king of the underground. Because king of the underground and a minimum elitist, ain't that too much far different?
King of the underground ain't no money in there.
It's
not a lot.
That's not guaranteed.
No,
as if you're in the membership.
It's not a lot. It might even get
but
you.
You
might
can
live off of. You might can live off of. Oh,
yeah, you can definitely live.
You might live off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, you definitely live off your name.
You can't be extravagant necessarily. Unless you parlay whatever that is.
No, you might still be broke. No, you can live off of it. You still, I can pay my rent and my utilities and smoke some weed and still hit the club. You know what I mean? Type shit. You know what I mean? Shit.
But everywhere I go and perform, my place to stay is paid.
Oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Man, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can live off myself. You know what I mean? I get that.
But you're not even getting there if people don't say you tight fast.
I mean, everybody got a customer. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm just saying, everybody got a customer. I do got some videos.
You said I do got some videos.
But that was all relevant. What we were talking about. We actually stayed on topic.
A little.
Yeah. It's all Hollywood. You know what I mean? Shit. We talk about movies, but of course, Hollywood is music also. So we're talking. Let me reiterate the topic. Hollywood's epic flop era. Why nothing hits right anymore. Now,
everybody just want to get the bag. There's no passion projects. There's
true.
No. It's kind of the same thing with gaming, which is Hollywood parallel. I would say. You know what I'm saying?
What's one of the recent either movie or TV show that you said, man, that's some bullshit, or I don't really fuck with that? I'm disappointed.
Kinda. I thought I fucked with it, but then upon later I was like, man, I don't think I really fuck with that. Yellowstone fan.
I never seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I guess to me, like what makes the show good, obviously, is the ability to tell the story. You know what I'm saying? And like, so there's A to B, and then you have your bullet points, which is your like main shit to either get to other shit or this is the point of the scene, right? And then within that, do you weave comedy, drama, excitement, you know what I'm saying? Like some unexpected shit, you know what I mean? So like, there's things that I'll be like, oh, that's good, like it's generally good. And then there's things that I like because, oh, they talk a lot of shit in this, but like it doesn't have good dialogue, good necessarily, right? But like like Yellowstone was just like, it just feels like an attempt to justify some bullshit.
But you was fucking with it at first though.
Well, the person I was with was fucking with it, and like upon seeing it the first time, it's like, oh,
you look at it through her eyes.
Well, not only that, but no, I'm like suspending my belief to be like, okay, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, it was kind of a new show, new-ish. You know what I mean? And so it was like a different dynamic. They could have some good actors on there, but then I got to seeing like what it was actually about and what was going on, and I'm like, this shit is kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But it's good, the fact like whoever produces it, they produce it good. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's not something I would necessarily watch. And again, I'm a fan of white exploitation. I love like Home Alone. If we're talking TV shows, Home Improvement was my shit.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Full House was my shit, Step by Step. You know what I'm saying? So I can watch shit, but like growing up, so on the opposite end, growing up, I didn't fuck with Seinfeld, man. Because like I'm a little black kid, nigga, Looney Tunes and Def Comedy Jam, that's all I need. I didn't understand that there was other types of comedy at the time. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? It's only one sock in the dryer. Nigga, that shit ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hold on. I just looked up Yellowstone. They got a good IMDb rating, 8.6. But TV shows usually higher than that. I'm gonna say.
What I'm saying though is like, you can tell when they put out a show that's like gonna be good and groundbreaking versus a show that's production and presented good, but it's only to appease one type of demographic. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the show that like a lot of MAGA motherfuckers watch because the white man gets his way all the time. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And then white bitches love it because the daughter just don't give a fuck. She's a white female, old dirty bastard, and she will go there. You know what I'm saying?
Like the people reviews are kind of that I'm seeing on Reddit is like both ways. You know what I mean? Shit. Something motherfucker.
But I was a fan of Gangs of New York, nigga. And that was in racist ass New York. They didn't like niggas especially. They never do, but they didn't like Irish people, Italians, like the Irish and the native butcher and them niggas. They went at it. You know what I'm saying? On some racist shit, nigga. And I was like, ooh, I'm mad at this shit, but damn it, it's so good. You know what I'm saying? So like,
what me and my dad were doing for most of 2025, we probably watched like 2. We might get 3 episodes in before a nigga fall asleep somewhere. We only go, or it's getting too late, you know what I mean? Something like that. So we was rewatching The Walking Dead, right? You know what I mean? And I done seen The Walking Dead like from front to all 11 seasons. at least 4 times by myself. You know what I mean? So we going through it with my dad, and we finished that off. So we started watching the spinoffs. We got Daryl Dixon,
Daryl Dixon.
Yeah, Daryl Dixon. The Ones That Live. That's what we on now. But I didn't like Dead City with Negan and Mac.
Right.
And maybe I gotta watch it again. It's only 2 seasons so far, you know what I mean? So we went through it pretty quickly. But I probably gotta watch it again. But it just, I mean, it was more drama than action, you know what I mean? Shit, like The Walking Dead had a lot.
Like
they wasn't. It was more, I'm going to kill you, nigga. You know what I mean?
But I'm trying to change.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Type shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's a lot of drama. So they made like Daryl Dixon the suspenseful one. Dead City the drama. The Ones Who Live, nigga, that shit's going off right there. Like that is like it's only 1 season of it though. You know what I mean? So we went through like 4 episodes already. Shit's cold. Okay, so we almost then after we get done that we got to go through Fear of Walking Dead. So I asked you, is there anything that was released that you wasn't feeling? Yellowstone was yours. Dead City is mine. I ain't really fucking with Dead City. If you in the comments, tell us
I can't really think of too much that I don't mess with because I
just don't watch it. If it don't catch my eye, I don't watch it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like everything that I'm like, ooh, I want to see that.
Mm-hmm.
There hasn't really been one within the last 10 years that I'm like, oh, I wanted to see that and I did and I was disappointed.
I'm good at picking movies. Like like you show me a trailer, I can tell you if it's a good movie or not. You know what I mean? Like After Earth, I knew that wasn't gonna be that way. Good. But I don't mind that movie. That's crazy. With Will Smith and Jaden, I don't mind that movie. That movie's decent to me. You know what I mean? Everybody hate that movie. It's stupid, but it's still cold. No, they got a lot of cold stuff in there. What else but I got a list of 10 recently released shows, like mostly in 2025, with low ratings and audience backlash.
Because of it? Because they got canceled or because...
No, like it got low ratings and it's audience backlash. Like I was going to say this one for last, but we might, we've been going in already. So it was 3 shows I wanted to discuss. So on the list of top 10, one being like 10, you know what I mean? All's Fair, that's on Hulu. The critics scored it really low. One of the biggest misses of the year. I ain't heard of it either. Pulse, it's a medical drama that the critics and the viewers called very cliche. Number 3 is Countdown. And if you know any of these movies or TV shows, say something. Just say, oh, I've seen that. Countdown, high profile but low engagement, they said. You know what I mean? It had a lot of stars in that movie.
Countdown.
It's on Prime. It's a Prime movie. You know, so shit gets released officially like on Netflix now. You know what I mean? That's where
that's cool.
Yeah, man, that's cool. You know what I mean? Shit, that's how niggas gonna get on one day. You know what I mean? Shit. I got a whole plan to make something on YouTube, Netflix. Suits. You never heard that? Suits LA though. You ever heard that show? Suits.
Like a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard of that one. I didn't know they did an LA one.
Yeah, it's a spinoff.
It was one of the same dudes too from the original one.
Yeah.
He went out there I saw it before, but it wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
So. And then that's the thing is like, if I watch something in that vein, like, hey, have you ever seen this? No. And then watch an episode, I'll be like, oh, I don't fuck with that. I'm not going to consider that all something that I watched that I didn't like.
I don't really watch anything that don't got like some killing in it. or some bombs going up in it. Like it gotta be or some nigga shit in it. It gotta be some killing in it. You know what I mean? Or some action in it. I can watch a drama, but it gotta have some real drama in it. Like at least a nigga gonna fight or something like that. You know what I mean?
That's what was that show on HBO? Euphoria, man.
Okay.
Like when that shit came out and people was like, oh, this shit is like nothing I've ever seen. I said, nigga, Requiem for a Dream, man. Watch that. See if that don't fuck yo. I said, that's all this show is.
Mm-hmm. The spinoff, it didn't do very well. It already got canceled.
Of course not. But these niggas can have 9 NCISs.
Big thing.
Like, you know,
I mean, but that's different though. You know what I mean? Like,
you can have 7 Law and Orders, nigga.
I mean,
have you seen an old Law and Order? That shit looked like it was shot in 1975, man. I'm dead ass. I was like, wait a minute.
But them was the best one.
That nigga Detective Stabler got hair.
They just redoing it right now. Like they getting even more crazy. Yeah. Like I don't really watch it no more. But when my mom watching it, I mean, when I say getting crazier, the baby was stolen and it fed it to the dogs. You know what I mean? It's like, God damn.
And they couldn't solve the case.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, God.
And you're just sitting there all emotional, like,
you just see the dog, you just see a baby foot and the dog sitting there just licking his chumps. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Number 5 is called With Love Megan. It's on Netflix. It's a celebrity lifestyle series. Like I guess so, like some
like some Paris Hilton.
Type shit.
Or the Kardashians.
It drew heavy criticism, right?
Yeah.
Lifestyle, you gotta be. Everybody critiquing lifestyles right now. So
who cares?
Something I wanted to see, but then I heard it was weak. Is 0 Day. You got a lot of big names, but underwhelming execution. They said they got Robert De Niro. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's hard to believe he was.
But old ass Robert De Niro, I ain't seen an old ass Robert De Niro movie yet. It's hard.
You are correct.
The last one, the last one was the with him and all the grandpas.
Yeah,
and it was like the real bad grandpa, not jackass.
He was and he was just being fucking Robert De Niro.
Yeah, right.
But that's an easy movie.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? Seeing Robert De Niro even cracking jokes in itself.
Like if they came out with the Score 2 with him and Ed Norton.
Yeah.
Like that would be hard.
That'd be hard for him. Yeah, you know what I mean? Or if he was back then an old gangster, you know what I mean? Shit. He probably wouldn't pull it off, you know, like he should. I don't think he got gangster in it no more.
He can only be a fucker.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he what they call it, dang, like when they
typecast.
We were just talking about it with Die Hard, my boy.
When you typecast?
No, so the dude made this director made a lot of money. He makes money off of putting old big names.
Oh, okay.
What was it called?
That genre of movie.
Yeah, the genre of movie.
Yeah, fuck. Damn. I know what you're talking about.
Damn.
But it's like it means like old people comedy.
Yeah, old people movies.
Yeah,
old celebrities.
Yeah, so they put them in there just to like because of their name, but they don't actually really do it.
They're not in there that good.
Or they have one line like that they get.
So I
forget the term, but I know what you're talking about.
I was ready for 0 Day. Another movie is Prime Target. It's on Apple TV. I mean, but obviously we not. These ain't the good ones. You know what I mean? So it's ambitious, but completely missed the mark. We get into the movies I want to talk about though. The runaround, these are the bottom ones. You know what I mean? Shit. Which would be something you actually know of. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit. Like the ones that people wanted to see the most, and like what? You know, that's what you'll probably be familiar with. Number 8 would be the runarounds. It's a video. It's a on Prime Video. But I got Prime. I don't. I
always forget it comes with the shipping shit, but I don't. You know
that's why I got it. It's like if it don't catch my eye, I judge books by covers. Okay, shit, as you should. Number 9, Ironheart. Okay,
I saw that. I don't remember it.
Look, there you go. There you go. Mixed reception.
And I might not have seen all the episodes if it was an episodic thing.
I seen like half the first season. I think it's only one season, but
because don't she become like Iron Thief or some
this
shit
bitch
like
is
that?
evil in there. Like, and then people acting like she a superhero. Don't save shit, steal shit. Stole the fucking stole the suit, the technology from
Stark.
Then having to steal shit to maintain the suit. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, it's all fucked up, man.
Probably stole shit from Wakanda.
But this is what I want to talk about. Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
Oh, was that the one? Was that the animated one?
No.
Oh, that was Lower Decks. That shit was funny.
Nigga, they got
no, I remember that shit.
Yeah, nigga. So I just
did you ever see before you do this? What was the Seth? The nigga from Family Guy made one. Did you ever watch that?
I know you're talking about. I never watched
Orville.
Yeah, Orville.
Dog, that shit was decent.
It's decent.
It was decent.
Was it a comedy?
Yeah.
Okay. I like my space, not comedy though.
But it wasn't like it didn't go in like Family Guy. It was still serious. But like at some points they would say like the opposite of the shit they supposed to say. It was funny in that way. Like sitcom funny. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you're watching, you might not understand Star Trek. Okay. So I just want to throw some shit out there that fucking blew my mind. Number one, and so this Star Trek, which is crazy, like they fucked it all up, nigga. Like I'm a Trek. Okay, so this starts like 900 years after Captain Kirk. Okay,
yeah.
So
the original.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So early Picard, there's type shit. You know what I mean? Or no, hold on. Well,
it might have been
like it's a lady on here. It's a Jen Hadar, right? Jen Hadar ain't ladies. There was none, but somehow. Like they was genetically engineered, they don't reproduce. They only live for like 5 years. But somehow they done reproduced and it made it a girl Jen Hadar. So that pissed me off right there. They got a Klingon on here. Nigga.
That was I
mean,
that's like having a Borg on
there. Listen, they fucked up the board too, nigga. They done fucked up a whole bunch of shit in this show. But a Klingon that don't like war, nigga, how'd you survive? They supposed to kill you when you was 3 then.
Yeah.
You're like, you ain't trying to fight, nigga.
You're dead.
Yeah, you're dead. You know what I mean? Shit. He like to go bird watch. You know what I mean? Like he a bitch. Like he a straight bitch. You know what I mean? The motherfucking
So
captain,
was this like LGBTQ Star Wars?
Oh, it's definitely got some like
undertones.
Yes.
Or regular
it's definitely
rainbow colored.
Like you know how number one, motherfucking the Star Trek was being diverse.
Yeah.
It was Data. You got a Klingon,
Jordy.
Jordy. You got a Beta. Like niggas look different on here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whoopi Goldberg.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like everybody wasn't human. It was humanoid, but everybody looked different. It was from different places.
What's the fine ass doctor bitch?
Crusher.
No.
Or you talking about Counselor Troy?
Yeah, there you go. Deanna Troy.
You said doctor, yo. Okay, I guess you said doctor.
Yeah. Boy Picard.
Yeah,
but you ain't watch all that.
Picard. I saw like the first 3 episodes.
Picard's better than that shit.
It definitely was. It definitely. So we about to play a little something. I'm just upset. Look, nigga, the captain though. I fucking hate her. Like, why? Number one, nigga. Why? I mean, now, if you ain't Janeway, nigga, like, you ain't Janeway, you ain't a real female captain, nigga. You know what I mean? This bitch, disrespectful as fuck. You gonna say disrespectful as fuck, nigga. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Disrespectful this bitch. As a captain. You know, Star Trek is the best of the best. You know what
is this garbage?
You know, back during the Second World War, the German battleship Graf Spee was cornered by British warships in the neutral port of Montevideo. Rather than face the humiliation of being captured or sacrificing his crew fighting a hopeless battle, the captain chose instead to take his ship out into the center of the bay and blow the thing up in front of the entire city. Yeah, it was arguably the world's most expensive fireworks display, but it also got me thinking about Starfleet Academy, a show that looks so bafflingly, mind-bendingly, unapologetically terrible that I can only explain its existence as Paramount staging their very own version of the Graf Spee. I mean, you'd think after the cringe-inducing disasters of Discovery and Strange New Worlds, they'd want to change course and roll out something a little more mature, thoughtful, disciplined, and well, Star Trek-ish. Nope. It feels almost like a final act of defiance. Like, we know this franchise is completely and utterly cooked at this point, so what the hell? Let's go out with a bang, shall we? And if you need a perfect example...
You see how that nigga was just sitting? That was a Klingon.
He was sitting there like motherfucking Usher when he found out he was having a baby.
Can I have me to say anything?
I don't like to walk. I like to fight and tear people apart.
I really want to be. Oh, damn.
I really want to be peaceful.
I don't want to use my chakra. I will. I won't.
I just want to be peaceful.
Example of what Star Trek has become these days.
And then rip your head away.
This bitch.
Oh my god.
Just take a look at this clip they decided to roll out a couple of days ago.
These would make an excellent practical study module for this.
A fat bitch.
It's Starfleet.
Oh, it's Starfleet. This is the Navy. This is the Navy of the stars. You can't be fat in Starfleet. What the fuck?
That's nepotism.
Man, god damn it.
How the hell she even getting Starfleet off Prozac?
Hold on. Off Prozac?
She looked like she on Prozac.
Hey, shit. How is she the cat? Nigga.
And who made this mask head?
Listen to this shit. You telling me we got transporters, phaser guns, but you wearing fucking glasses, bitch? You ain't never seen nobody wear a pair of glasses in Star Trek.
This is Starfleet Academy.
No, nigga.
You know, so like they training to be the best. You know, so this her first within 2 days of boot camp. You know what I'm saying? What up?
Oh, let me I already played Holly in the house.
What
Nick
up?
in the house.
What up?
And Jessica in the house.
What up?
Okay, all right.
So we just reviewing Jessica. There's a fat bitch and a bitch with glasses in the Space Navy.
And a bitch, Jim Hadar. This is all a contradiction in life of Star. This is all bad.
Yeah, this is everything that's wrong.
That's wrong. She's wrong. She's wrong. She's wrong. Okay?
Are they running the ship?
This is the captain.
Oh, Lord.
This is like the Spock.
Yeah.
Okay?
Of course.
I don't know who this bitch is. And she needs
That's got to be the Sulu.
Oh, shit.
The fuck?
Listen. Oh, man. Let's listen to the clip. Damn.
Well, a couple of days ago.
These would make an excellent practical study module for the spatial harmonics lab, Captain.
What?
Fucking hell, man. This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
I love this one. Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah.
This right here is the absolute state of Star Trek. I mean, props to the showrunners on this one. Normally, there's only one morbidly obese woman on the bridge of your average starship these days because physical fitness standards are a tool of the patriarchy, or fascism, or I don't fucking know, whatever the word of the day happens to be. But they truly have upped the stakes by doubling it here. And oh boy, did they double it. I bet the replicators have to work overtime whenever you ladies waddle into the mess hall, eh? Also, I know this is just an aesthetic thing, but I've got to get it off my chest anyway. Why in the name of Shatner's hairpiece are modern starship bridges so fucking ugly? They're always dark, they're always huge, and they're always basically empty. They look like...
Damn, you are correct. Like, how am I going to get to each station over here, man? Shit. What the call it was real small. Everybody was like, I'm here, I'm back here.
And now I'm back.
I'm back here. Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta take more than a step.
Damn. Damn. That's crazy. I didn't think about that. That's crazy.
Nightclubs run by Daft Punk, and they're trying so painfully hard to look cool and moody that they've become the spaceship equivalent of an edgy teenager who's just as...
Hold on, I want to say this. The main character of this motherfucker. This nigga big as fuck, man. like this motherfucker Jack Diesel. I ain't gonna lie, man. He got a Starfleet uniform, so you can't see it. And then this nigga busts out his, I'm like, God damn, I don't know what the fuck they get caught. He look like an Elijah.
Oh, shit.
You don't know, he might be a wand though. You don't know. But he look real. He look real ambiguous. You know what I mean? He exotic.
Spaceship equivalent of an edgy teenager who's just discovered leather trench coats for the first time. But they're not just ugly, they're also completely impractical. I mean, just take a look at this shot of the Enterprise bridge from Star Trek II. Notice how compact and efficient the layout is, with the captain's chair and the helm controls right in the center of the room. Notice how the captain could be at any station on the bridge within a matter of seconds, instead of having to yell across half a fucking football field just to find out what's going on. Notice how it makes infinitely more sense than whatever the fuck this place is supposed to be.
I'm picking up sources of tachyon interference 100,000 kilometers to port.
Hate to break it to you, buddy, but that ain't 100,000 kilometers away. Anyone else tired of watching starships get completely overwhelmed and torn apart in a matter of seconds? I mean, it happens in every single new Star Trek movie, and all it does is make them look kind of pathetic, like they're not even capable of defending themselves.
A little busy.
Shields that.
Man.
Yeah, that's nigga. You know how hard it was to
Fuck William Shatner.
Nigga, we would disconnect the fucking saucer in this bitch if we have to, okay? Before the ship never blew up. Man, never blew up. Oh my God.
Here, Captain. The explosion damaged our emergency hollow emitters.
Oh man, I can't tell you how sad it makes me to see Robert Picardo knee-deep in this absolute dog shit. I really hope the paycheck was worth it, buddy. What the fuck? Like, you understand that holographic projections can't react to the environment that they're in, right? I mean, from his point of view, there's no actual stairs underneath him that he has to climb or control panels in his way that he has to avoid. He should be able to just walk directly across the bridge towards her. Ah, whatever.
Time, with its infinite sense of humor, will always fold upon itself like an origami chicken.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
That was real, wasn't it? That was an actual line written by human beings.
Fuck.
Oh god, oh man, I can't do it. I can't take any more of this shit. Is it too much to ask to have a Star Trek that was written by and for adults? Because I have to ask, who in this world or the next was this team?
What the fuck is this? Just that nigga right here.
He said that nigga swole.
That nigga swole. But look, you don't know, look, I'm a liar, nigga.
Drama of a show made for. I mean, anyone with even a vague understanding of Star Trek is going to be completely and utterly appalled by the weapons-grade retardation on display here, and anyone who's looking for a high school drama about feelings and relationships is going to be instantly put off by the geeky science fiction backdrop. It really does feel like the worst of both worlds, like a studio that's completely out of ideas for this franchise and is just throwing shit against the wall, desperately hoping something will stick. Well, Starfleet Academy might well be shit, but something tells me it isn't gonna stick.
He's out of line, but he's right.
Either way, you can count me the fuck out of this one because I've got better things to do with my life, like watching paint that's already dried. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.
Damn.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. They just, it's all a cash grab to get the bag.
And they messed up that. I wish, like I never saw that video. So I didn't get I wish you would have talked about
His accent is what?
well, just
British.
stupid. it kept you engaged.
Hilarious.
What would be the possible reason that they're not getting it right? You know what I mean? Hollywood, you know, why they missing the mark? Is it the writing? Is it the casting? Is it something else? If you had to ask me, I'll say they're worried too much about what people are going to say about it. You know what I mean? Like me, I don't give a fuck what feminists think is funny. If I think it's funny, I'll buy it. And I think there's a lot of people out there that do that. You know what I mean? You put it out there, we're going to buy it. You know what I mean? So if you give us what we want, we're going to buy it. I don't see why. I always said they need to make a new Hollywood. Why has only been one?
Well, there's different kinds.
Now, what you mean?
Like the Hong Kong film scene, Bollywood.
Well, I'm talking about in America. Like
no, I get it.
You go to Bollywood, but Bollywood got some good movies. You know what I mean? Also, but it's still over there, though. You know what I mean?
Well, what I'm saying is, like, it's all part of the same garden. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd say part of it is probably like cancel culture, or like people afraid to say certain shit, or like hurt people's feelings and shit. But you can't worry about that.
It looks like being locked in a glass box of emotion. Get me out of there, big fact.
You know what I mean? Like, but that's so. But it's crazy to say that, and then again, we have something like Sinners come out. You know what I'm saying? But also, in my opinion, because in a way, it's always been a certain way, right?
Sinners don't look like it cost a lot, though.
What?
Sinners.
It probably did. Other than like maybe some of the CG that was.
I feel like if you keep the
but the bulk of it.
Yeah, if you keep that cost down, the CGI, you can put a lot into that.
So you remember a little network called Fox, right?
Okay.
And so they came out.
I was part of the kids club. I was part of the kids club.
Okay. So when Fox first emerged, you remember what shows started Fox? And basically helped save them?
Power Rangers?
Married with Children.
Okay.
The Simpsons.
Okay.
And a show we all know and love called In Living Color.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With those three shows, Fox then came up. As we know, you know what I'm saying? Simpsons moved on. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like they've stayed with Fox the whole time, but that's the light show, right? But dropped Married with Children and In Living Color. What other network did it? That's essentially what Comedy Central was doing with Chappelle's show. They then turned around and did it with Key and Peele. So like, why? Because so what I say that to say that there's this pattern of like a network will either not be doing good or, you know what I'm saying, need help bailed out. And then they'll have a bunch of black shows come out. They'll start doing good. And then once they got their money, they cancel all the black shows and do whatever the fuck
they do that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. Like the shift is happening now where like, you know, it ain't really been, I can't name anything that I've actually wanted to necessarily, you know what I'm saying? Because, and I'll be honest,
the Barbie movie.
and the reason we even wanted to do that was another reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like we were really like, oh, the Barbie movie.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I wanted to see Equalizer more than the Barbie movie, but even still, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, yeah, Michael B. Jordan wore a contraption with 8 cameras around him to catch all the shots because he had a twin.
Nice.
That's what's up.
That's funny.
Yeah. But like, so I was
trying to catch him. When it came on, he passed him the cigarette.
Yeah.
And it was like this. I was passing the cigarette. It was like this. It was all.
He said.
Yeah. Then when he passed it back, it was. Same way. Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
So, well, okay, that's what I was saying. So, like, Sinners was probably the last one. I just got done watching the Upshaws because they dropped the last season, their last part of that Vince Staples show back in November, and they just canceled that.
Okay.
So they could put on Lizzo's show, which, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'd probably say the last thing I saw and enjoyed was whatever the new Naked Gun was with Liam Neeson.
I think Sinners is the last movie I've seen. I want to see this Magazine Dreams though. I don't know why. Where the fuck is it? I don't even know where I gotta find it.
It's online, on YouTube or something.
It's probably definitely on YouTube somewhere for free. So that's fucked up, man. But I gotta see that. So Sinners. Before that, man, I'll replay lots of movies. You know what I mean? Like
I've been doing throwbacks, like stuff that maybe I saw as a kid, and I was like, oh, let me check this out now. You know what I'm saying?
I watched Congo the other day. Emmy is hungry.
Ace Ventura was the first one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Nigga, Commando?
Yeah.
Niggas, like, they need to remake that. Put me in it.
He said,
let me do it. You know what I mean? Shit. Like, it'd be hard. Shit. You had the John Matrix in there. You know what I mean? Shit. the black version. So now you got the nigga version updated. He's somewhere remote with his daughter. You know what I mean? Shit, you gotta have a bitch too. We gotta throw a little something else in there, you know what I mean? So he got his bitch, he got his daughter, they out there in a remote place, and then here comes the helicopter. You know, you gotta have some of the, it's a remix. Yeah, no, it's like be the same as the first one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Chopper come in, motherfucker, General Corby. He hop out, say, hey man, they killed off your team. I'm just letting you know we're gonna leave some niggas here with you, man. And then shit, when he take off, motherfuckers get there, kidnap my wife and my kid, shoot, subdue me. Now I got a mission to do, but
now I got a command.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Like I know how he got on the plane and he had to get off the plane before it took off, or he fucked. You know what I mean? Shit. Daughter gonna die if you don't get off this plane right now. He know the plane. You know, nigga jumped off a moving plane. No, they only nigga that scene that cost $1 million now. Yeah, that's why they don't do shit like that. That's why they movies suck. Everything costs so much fucking money, and like all the movies just cost so much. You know what I mean? Shit. Shit, movies be like 150 million to make. You know, let's see, hold on. Let's see how much Sinners took to make.
Cause that's crazy. But I'm saying, outside of like a B or C list family video movie,
90 million. Motherfucking I was watching some Sinners cost 90 million to make.
and made what, 300 million?
$350 million.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's still successful.
No, this is one of the most
it was the successful movie of last year.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. So let's just round it off to 100 million. You gotta make at least double to say it was a success. And
right.
it tripled itself. You know what I mean? Shit.
3.5.
Yeah. But I forgot what movie only took 6 million, and the director, he put all 6 million in the first scene. And then like took another million like on a loan and stuff and did the rest of the movie, but the movie was cold. I can't remember what movie it was.
RoboCop.
Dang, hold on, give me 2 seconds. What movie is that? Yeah. So they said fucking Menace to Society only took 5 million. You know what I mean? Shit, dang, I can't think of what movie it is. And they said Terminator 2 just dropped, and even though it was like number 1, the movie I'm thinking about it made more money than Terminator 2 per theater. You know what I mean? So this movie it only had a budget of 6 million. So
Nigga, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
I don't know. I can't remember. When I think of it, I'm gonna send it to you. Okay. They said at the end of that movie, they ran out of blood splattered shirts. They had to rewear the scene for the scenes for what movie? Sinners?
Sinners.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny.
Man, shit. Fuck it.
Man, put this shit back on. The other Michael B.
Man, this motherfucker sweaty. I know, but I'll be honest.
Other Michael B. Jordan.
Got anything coming up, Brady?
Not really, no. I'm looking into like doing some courses and things, like coming up with some shit. So just stay tuned, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. What's the day? So we got the paint and puff come. No, well, not paint and puff. Paint and sip.
Long strokes.
Yeah, the long
AKA
strokes.
long stokes.
Yeah. Not a paint and puff, but what a puff? I'll put you in the back row. I'll put you in the green row. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, but it will be on Valentine's Day from 5 to 7:30. Got tickets still. We sold like 4 tickets so far, but I still got time. You know what I mean? Shit. A lot of fun. Get your spots. What's up with Hoodborn in the Man?
Tune in every Monday, 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Run the replay. The first 2 episodes is up now. Also got the, we was going to run through that whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Also got the booty body art package. You know what I mean? You get to paint your butt and put it on a mirror. I got mirrors.
Put your lips on Instagram. I'll give you $1,000.
There is a 60 by 80 mirror, and paint your butt on there. You make some art. It's a mirror. It's a mirror. You know what I mean?
You gotta get the whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna be some crazy butt prints on there. I guarantee you that. So, and also for Valentine's Day, if you don't want to,
she said, "I'm doing that."
If you don't want to come to the Valentine's paint and sip, you can always get a Valentine's couples paint party. All right. What that is, it covers everything you need for an intimate night of paint and party. Okay, and paint and sip. Okay, you gotta get your own alcohol, but it comes with one table, 2 chairs. Like, this is all stuff that gets delivered to your house. All right. 1 table, 2 chairs, 4 canvases that are pre-drawn. And for another little price, I'll put whatever you want on the canvas. 2 easels, painting supplies, 2 aprons, and 3 tea lights, because you got to set the mood. Then it also comes with snacks: bowl of pretzels, bowl of chips, bowl of gummy bears, bowl of M&Ms, a saucer of Oreos, and it also has a banquet of flowers and it's Valentine's decor. So I'm doing it for you niggas. Okay, shit. You want to impress your lady with something nice, hit me up. I'll set up the table, get you right when she come home after being a nurse all day and you been playing 2K. Shit, y'all can have a little paint party, a little intimate paint party, light your tea lights, eat your snacks. You can have a pizza. You put a pizza in, boom, you win it. Put a pizza in, you got your snacks on the pizza. Y'all painting, y'all sipping. You got your. Come on, man. I just did it all for you. Then I'll come pick up all the shit the next day. Or I mean, you get some money back when you give me all my shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
When you give me all.
But if you don't, you pay for it. I guess. So I'm only coming by one time. All right, shit. So check that out. And as always, you come get your body right. Physical fitness is female appointment. We always get a free game.
Down.
And if you need a character, go ahead and hit up Pop Up Party Pals. And that was 50 characters for your birthday parties, your family get-togethers, your corporate events. Hit us up. We're on Facebook. And it is Monday. So next time you'll see us Next time is anything on Tuesday now?
No.
We'll
do the replay
Okay.
of Hood Morning America.
All right. So next time you see us, we'll be on a replay on Hood Morning America sometime tomorrow.
Tomorrow, that's at the same time, Morning Ninjas will be. So 10
at 10 o'clock
and
tomorrow.
then we're gonna do it again at like 1.
Okay,
1:30.
10 and 1. You have the couples paint each other's faces on the camera now. So that's a hard sell.
That's a
hard. It sounds fun.
You're not gonna have a Valentine's after. Yeah. One of y'all gonna try to be funny, and the other one ain't gonna like it.
It sounds fun. I mean, shit. Give me a picture of the person you doing it with. I'll put it on the canvas. How about that?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Coloring books.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit. So I put anything on the canvas. Maybe put it's art. You can't say what my art is. Okay, it's interpret. It looks bad to you, but this is your aura on your period. That's what I was. And then you'll see us here on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And then we will come back here for another rerun. No.
Actually Thursday, because I just started back in the race league. So I'm gonna be doing Extremely Colored. I can set it up to be on Real Ninjas Network, but I'm gonna be broadcasting from my YouTube page. Okay. So we're gonna do Extremely Colored. It's gonna be a little race series. You can jump in and chime in on that. That'll start at 5:30.
Okay. I still got at 10 o'clock
Morning Ninjas
React. I've been searching for good videos to react. I'm going to do that this Thursday. All right, and then
Friday at around, what did I do last time? I think I did like 3 or 4. I think 4 and 7. Weekend raps and recaps with your boy Trash and going over events, culture, innovation, in blackness. You feel?
And then when you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around to the day. So join us next week at 8:30 for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast.
As well as 10 a.m. for a new Hood Morning America.
So, like always, see you next time and you can get Ninja started up.
If you want to. Hit that man.
Do you know a place you can go where you can drink and smoke and laugh your face off? That's a Real Ninjas Podcast.
That's nice. That's nice.